this is the second part of the story. It's my life. Yes, it's my life. So what do I make of it? It's up to me what I want to make of it, right? So then, as the story goes ahead, God appeared in that man's dream again after 7 days, and he said, "Today, tell me, what do you want to know from me?" He said, "God, all I want to know is, how do I make a difference in my life? I mean, the circumstances are the same. What exactly am I supposed to do? I'm totally stumped. I really don't know what to do. Please help me." God said, "Well, see, you yourself said that you've got everything that is required to lead a normal, satisfied life. All those areas are already ticked off. You've got a nice place to stay, you've got a good family, there is food on the table, you're making enough to take care of your family. So that way, all the basic things which a person requires to exist are already there. Just think, when you have got all these things working properly for you, what do you need to do? You need to utilize your thought process, your time in thinking beyond, rather than feeling sad and looking down upon what you have and wondering why people have more. If you start putting efforts on the thing that you wish to get, there is every chance that you'll make progress. But if you lead a life which is, every day doing the same things and trying out these things in the same way, do you think there can be a change in the circumstances? So he said, "God, okay, I'm ready to try, but do you give me guarantee that because you are all powerful God, you can do anything. You are God. Give me the guarantee that if I really try this time, you will make a difference in my life." God said, "There is no such guarantee. I don't give any guarantee to anyone. It is your effort which you have to put in." God said, "Have you seen an ant sometime? He carries a small piece, that small thing in his mouth, and he's trying to climb up the wall. He goes up to a great distance, and suddenly God knows what happens, and he slips down and falls. Does he give up? He starts trying to go up again. He keeps on trying till whatever destination he has chosen, he reaches there. Why an ant? Look at the birds. They bring small twigs and things which they feel would help them to make a nest, and they make a small cozy nest on a branch, and they feel, wow, it's done. Suddenly there is heavy rainfall or a strong wind, and the nest is thrown down, all broken. When the bird flies back, he finds it's gone. He sits for a while. Does he give up? He just flies again and starts collecting the things which he requires. So this is the law of nature. It applies to anyone. So how can a human being's life be so different? So what you need to do is change your way, the way you are trying. First, you have to fix a goal which you feel, or a destination where you wish to reach, and then try out a method. There will always be ways, times when a way you have tried, you have put in so much time and energy, but the whole thing failed because there were so many other factors which are also governing whether you will get success or failure. Just because you have failed, does it mean that whatever you tried was a waste? No. There is always a learning. You have understood what all does not work. So next time, try out another way, and maybe this time you'll make a little bit more progress. So in this way, little by little, if you keep on making progress and you tell your mind that of course some you win and some you lose, I cannot think that everything will be fine because I have tried. No, life doesn't work that way. And basically, you've got all the things which are required for existence. Once that is taken care of, what is stopping you for making the right kind of effort by changing the path all the time? And for that, what do you need to do? Or what are the 2 things which you really need to remember all the time? There are 2 basic things, this is a simple tip which I'm trying to give you. Tenacity and consistency. there is no replacement to that. You have to be organized, and it doesn't work like, one day. Have you seen bodybuilders? Will it work if one day out of 24 hours they work for 18 or 20 hours doing whatever exercise they need to do and say, oh, I'll have a great body, and for next 7 days they don't do anything? Or they start eating and doing everything that they are not supposed to do. Do you think it'll work? It won't. All they need to do is have a fixed time or have it in their agenda that every day I have to put in my 2 hours for reaching my destination. That's my goal. I have selected it. So why should anybody need to remind me? That's what I want to do. If you look at it that way and if you keep on trying, who can stop you? So tenacity and consistency. And one more thing now, what you need to do is, change is the only constant in this universe. You have tried, you have reached a place, you have earned enough, but every day something new is coming up. So what you need to do, if you really like about your first friend, the kind of money he makes, you like to talk to him, go and talk to him, observe and understand what are those skill sets which he kept on improving, which then helped him to make a difference in his life. If you feel at the end of the day, I have done a job and I'm so tired, and where is the time, and oh, I want to have a good life, so where is the question of saving money and cutting on certain things which maybe I can do without? If on every area of your life you need a very comfortable setup, and then you wonder why others are making so much money, why I can't go ahead in life, that doesn't work. You find out the skill sets. For that, first observe and find out what are those qualities which he has developed over a period of years, and with the help of that, he has gone ahead. Similarly, find out the qualities in your second friend, third friend, fourth friend, and pick up one small things which you feel really attracts you and you want those qualities. So with your base intact, if you keep on filling in these things, just think what a different life you would have. And the main thing is, your life would be full of so many good thoughts. Where would be the time to sit and mope and feel sad and feel envious of others and keep on saying, oh, my luck is bad, he is so lucky? If you observe people who are called lucky by others and those who are average, there is only one difference. Lucky people accept defeat in their own mind in the situations where they have failed, and then they just tell themselves, okay, but I tried, it didn't work out, doesn't matter, but why should I give up my dream? That's my goal, I have to reach there, I'll try some other way. I'll meet up people who have been successful in this line without trying to put on an act, oh, I'm doing well, I'm fine. They will go, they will talk, they will find out, and they will constantly find time to update their skills, implement, and see where they can reach. Are you ready to put in this effort? He said, God, you have given me such a wonderful tip. And now when I think about it, it is not all that difficult. Instead of constantly going and listening to their stories about how much money they have and what all they have, I can always ask them that, can you tell me what should one do? Oh, you are great, you are knowledgeable in this line, can you? And they would love to boast in that line, and they would give you some tips maybe, or you can read up. And really, when you focus your mind, you will find that as you have a habit of consulting me in your mind, your inner voice will tell you what is right for you at that point in time. And once you move on that path, you will keep on seeing the difference that is happening. And you will develop a great sense of respect for your own self. And when you learn to respect yourself, others would also respect you, because you will never speak in a derogatory manner about yourself in front of anyone. And you will always find that when you learn to really respect yourself and look up to yourself as a person who is trying, and then whatever comes, you're okay with it, because every time you will find that you made some progress. The man was really satisfied, and he really made a change in his life and started up grading his own skills in different areas, and it did make a difference in his life. He became a role model for his sons. They felt, look at our father. He never sits idle. Not that he's working all the time, but his mind is full of ideas which he learns and he implements. So they also learned a very valuable lesson from their father. The wife felt more respect for her husband, so everything started moving in a very different manner. Friends, this story says a lot to me. It says that when we start feeling satisfied first with what we have, and then we make up our mind to move ahead, to make progress, then the first gift that we get from the universe is that our despondency leaves us. We stop feeling sad and dejected all the time. If our mind is full of sadness and dejection, how do you think we are going to get fresh ideas and move ahead in life? This is what I learned. Age doesn't matter. Your situation doesn't matter. Circumstances will be different all the time. But finding a way and, working on it and making progress, you can help people around you to look up to you, to feel like coming to you, talking to you, and make your life really full of happiness and good cheer. The man woke up with a lot of hope and a feeling of, cheerfulness and knowing that, yes, now something is going to change. So that's how he began his journey. We can also try. So this is what the story says to me. You decide what it says to you. It's up to you. But for that, again, the same thing. Listen carefully, adapt, implement, and make a difference in your life. Help yourself to grow. Human life is the biggest gift that we have got. Make the best of it. That is what I told myself. You can have your own views. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
A little about my institute. The name of my institute is Mrs. Surabhi Banerjee Spoken English Classes, established in the year 1980. Since then, I have taught hundreds of students and help them to overcome their fear of speaking in English. The name of our training program is Enhance Your English. Apart from this, we have individual coaching as well, and we are into a lot of corporate training, business communication skills. These are the different areas in which we impart trainings. My client list comprises of people from all walks of life and people who really want to make a difference in their life. And our aim is to help people to achieve their goal by overcoming this shortcoming of not being able to speak the way they know they should be speaking. So they come to me and overcome that problem. So if you wish to really enhance your effective communication skills, please feel free to contact us and enroll with us. Thank you.